Imad Ramadan has started planting rice on his 12-acre plot on the edge of the Egyptian city of Damietta, giving up on tomatoes that would no longer grow well in the increasingly saline soil near the Mediterranean coast. Rice sells for less, but the irrigation used to cultivate it helps cleanse the earth of salt, allowing it to grow. Ramadan is one of tens of thousands of farmers racing to adapt to encroaching salinity in the Nile Delta, a densely populated and fertile area north of Cairo, which accounts for more than a third of Egypt's agricultural land.
The salinity increased over the past 2 years. Every year it increases. We decided to plant rice this year because I'm fed up with the salinity and the use of salinity correctors, so I decided to grow rice.
Rising salinity in the delta has multiple causes, experts and farmers say, including over-extraction of groundwater and excessive use of fertilizers and pesticides. But they say it has been made worse by raised sea levels and temperatures in Egypt, the phenomenon of climate change and the subject of the global COP27 talks in Egypt. Farmers in the east of the delta near the governorate of Sharqiya used raised beds which helped save fertilizers and water, doubling productivity for their crops. But others struggle to treat and rinse the soil as they experiment with new crops or rotations. About a decade ago, farmers used to grow tomatoes, cucumbers, melons, and pineapples, but now more resilient cotton, beetroot, and rice are planted in rotation. Irregular rainfall and lack of fresh water for irrigation have made farming harder.
With time, with the sea level rise is higher, that line of salinity will go down in the depth, will go deeper.
For the farmers of the delta, options for adaptation range from creating raised beds or linear mounds of earth to improving irrigation efficiency and drainage and using new seed strains. The summit in Sharm el-Sheikh includes plans to help 4 billion people living in vulnerable areas withstand the impacts of global warming, along with setting tougher goals on planetary warming emissions.